Greetings, viewers, and welcome to Writing Theatre channel. My name is Dele Omojuigbe. I want to discuss an important topic today, which many of our youth these days find hard to believe. It is that there was a time in Nigeria when we didn't have to depend entirely on oil for our existence. We had our foreign earnings from many products that were our own here in Nigeria. Ask people to go to the internet. They tell you they can't find some of these things that people are talking about today. And truly, you can't find. Because internet is a new phenomenon. Internet didn't come until the early 80s. And some of the things that we are talking about, in terms of history, you can only find in old books, not on the internet, because it's what we put on the internet that you find there. If you have not contributed to the internet, you may not find what you are looking for there. And that is the reason we have to go back to history. We can't explain it. Why we have to cancel history from our curriculum? I think the need to restore it is confronting us on our faces. In those days, well, with me here, I have some books that I have consulted just for us to have an idea of where the rain started beating us from. We didn't have to depend on oil, but today our whole existence depends on oil. In the West, for example, in Western Nigeria, there was cocoa and timber. From the books consulted, cocoa was one of the leading cash crops in Western Nigeria. And in 1972, Nigeria had become the largest, the second most important producers of cocoa in the whole world after Ghana. And in Nigeria here, cocoa was the largest single earner of foreign currency, accounting for about 1/4 of the total income from exports. That is cocoa. As our land disappeared, the same land that we used to cultivate cocoa in those days is still the same land that we have today. What happened? Now, again, we have rubber. Rubber was produced in the Midwest, Benin, Sapele, and Warri. Of course, we know that rubber is used for making shoes, tires, erasers, raincoats, and so on. Of the total production of 71,000 tons of rubber in 1967, the bulk went to Europe as export. Where is our rubber? Edo is still there. What is going on? Of course, we have oil palm. Or should I say we had oil palm? Oil palm is a product of rainforest, and it grows best on rich loam soil, which we have in Nigeria, particularly in eastern Nigeria. Now, the major cash crop for eastern region was palm oil, and then if you like, you can add palm kernel. And of course, we know we use palm oil for making soap, lubrication oil, and so on and so forth. Where is the palm oil? The East is still there. They are still producing, we know. But do we now begin to talk about the quantity? What is happening? Then we had groundnut produced in the north, including cotton. Again, in 1967, Nigeria was the largest exporter of groundnut in the whole world. The whole world. And 80% of what was, despite the fact that 80% of what was produced was consumed locally, even the remaining exported fetched huge amount for the country. Where are the groundnut pyramids? Where are they? We had from here, from my jottings here, again we had lead and zinc. They go together. Lead and zinc were found in Abakaliki in eastern Nigeria also. Lead is used for water pipes and roofing, while zinc is used to, for coating iron so that they don't rust. Where have our lead and zinc disappeared to? It's a serious concern. Then, of course, we had coal. As a matter of fact, Enugu was called Coal State. Coal City. Where is our coal? Used for generating electricity. Where is our coal? Then we had hides. Remember hides and skin? Where are they? Hides were used for the production of footwears, upholstery, leather goods. Do we still export them today? Do we still have them? Then we had tin. Tin was produced in Jos, washed off from the rocks. Tin is used in the production of metals. And of course, they go together. When we talk about tin, we also talk about columbite. Columbite is used to make steel. Where is our tin? Where is our columbite? And yet we are talking about oil every day. Then we had, there's still more here. Unless I'm jumping. Now, of course, I don't want to be talking about the textile industries that we had. Port Harcourt, Kaduna, Lagos, Ibadan, and part of the East. Where have they gone to? Where are they? Where are they? Now, we had in Nigeria, Michelin and Dunlop tires made in Aba and in Keja, Lagos here. Old tires were repaired and retreaded in Ibadan and Kano. Where are they? Bicycles, lorries, and trucks were assembled in Lagos and Port Harcourt. Where are they? Just as I mentioned, large textile factories were located in Aba, in Lagos, and Kaduna. Rubber processing in Benin. Plywood factories in Sapele, and so on and so forth. Where are they? Apart from that, we also have subsistence farming, because government encouraged subsistence farming. Nigeria doesn't have to be hungry, but today Nigeria is a hungry nation. It's an hungry nation, and of course an angry nation. We need to retrace our steps so that we are not consumed by the vicissitudes that are confronting us. I stop here. Greetings, everyone. Bye now.